Hey, how's it going, dudes? My name is Fernando, and I do hope that you guys are having a fabulous day so far. So today, I got something big, boys, something huge. Now, there are very weird planes and jets appearing in strange parts of the map of GTA 5 that don't really make any sense. And the weird part about this is the fact that sometimes these things crash randomly. And you guys are about to see this because this is absolutely nuts, man. You guys are going to be blown away by this. So before I go ahead and showcase that, I was just wondering if you people can be ever so nice, support the video with that blue thumbs up. It would be ever so much appreciated. And it takes about 1 to 2 seconds out of your day, man. So let's try to go ahead and get this video to over 69 blue thumbs up, man. I'm not sure if we're able to do it, but with your guys' help, I'm pretty sure we can accomplish it. My true MVPs out there. And as well, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I will hate it if you missed out any of my brand new videos. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get things started up, dudes. Alrighty, people, so if you've been playing GTA 5, I know it's really easy to miss this out, but if you pay attention to your surroundings, then you will notice some very strange things that's been happening constantly that you didn't really notice the first time. So today, I'll be bringing attention to some of the planes on GTA 5. So, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but some of these planes appear and spawn in very weird areas, and the spawn rate on this is absolutely nuts because they just keep coming again and again and again and again non-stop. So if you guys couldn't tell already, today's video is going to be focusing on the Duster, which is the plane that you guys seen from the trailer of GTA 5, and the jet. So I'm going to be focusing on the Duster first. Now, the first strange thing that I found out was the fact that there is always going to be a Duster that spawns literally 5 to 10 seconds after you guys look away from it. So right here, you guys are going to notice that the Duster literally spawns as soon as I look away from the camera for the second time, and it just always spawns around that hill area. And this always happens every single time I play as Michael, because I found out when I played as, Franklin or Trevor, the Duster doesn't really spawn as often compared to Michael. So I guess playing as him triggers this event non-stop. So I wanted to see if my hypothesis was correct. So what I did right here was reloaded up my save. I went to the same exact spot, played as Michael, and I wanted to see if the plane actually spawns in the same exact area. So right there, literally, as soon as I move my camera away a little bit, you get to see the plane spawn in right away. And it's really weird, man. I have no idea why it always spawns in the exact same spot. And literally, it does it as soon as I look away from it. It's really weird. And if you guys were to come all the way here, you will notice it too. So right there, I'm playing as Michael. I reloaded up another save, and just like that, it's going to spawn in the same exact area, just like that. It's really strange, man, and you guys have to see this to believe it, because I have no idea why this actually happens. I mean, the spawn rate on vehicles is weird, but the planes just spawning in the same exact area, that's even weirder, man. Now I got some more things that I want to go ahead and bring up with the Duster itself. So after staying in this spot for about an hour or so and studying the Duster, I noticed that this plane actually cycles around the whole crops again and again and again non-stop. It just takes the same exact route again and again. Of course, you guys can interrupt this if you go ahead and shoot at it, and it's just going to keep flying away from you until it disappears entirely. Now, something weird that I found out was the fact that this plane just keeps on going around all these crops again and again and again in a circle, because the other vehicles in the game don't really do that. They just fly away or they just drive away, but this plane just keeps coming back again and again in the same exact route, which I thought was really strange for a fact. And you would think, since this, pesticide plane will actually, randomly shoot out pesticide, which is an ability that the plane can actually do. If you guys didn't know that, we'll just keep spraying it randomly throughout the crops to make it some type of realistic feature that Grand Theft Auto will actually implement into that plane specifically. But no, that's not the case. It doesn't really do that. It just keeps cycling around again and again, which is really weird. So the main thing that I want to go ahead and bring up, which I thought was the weirdest, is the fact that a lot of players, when they come to this area, will notice that this pesticide plane will just crash randomly. Like, it'll literally just crash for no reason whatsoever, and I have no idea why that's the case. It always does this if you guys just staying around the area, just watch it for a couple of minutes, and then it'll just go boom. And it's really weird because I have no idea why the plane just randomly just crashes on the ground itself. Sometimes it'll just blow up, or sometimes it'll just land, but most of the time it'll just the person driving it would just die. I have no idea why the duster commits suicide every single time. So I'm going to be showing some examples of it that I got some footage of. And something else that I want to bring up is the fact that the plane doesn't always crash when you're looking at it. Most of the time it just does it when it's off screen or when you just barely see it crash, because just like the spawn rate on the plane itself over the mountain, it does this when no one else is looking. So right here I wasn't paying attention. I moved my camera a little bit and I was hearing the sound of the plane about to crash down, and just like that, as you people saw, it just blew up randomly. It just landed. It decided to, like, you know what, I'm just gonna end my life now. I'm gonna go kill myself. And right here you guys can see the evidence. The plane literally just crashed and killed themselves. It's really strange and weird, dude. And again, if you guys want to go ahead and try this out, meet me all the way here by the army base. This is the place where you can find it at. Just stand here for a couple of seconds and you will notice eventually the plane will just say, fuck it, I'm just gonna kill myself. Now here's another clip that I got for you people. As you can see, the plane engine just literally just stops midway, or I'm not sure on the pattern on this because again, I was just having my camera still, I wasn't paying attention, and then you just saw right there that the plane decided to randomly crash after waiting here for a while. Again, it's very interesting, and I have no idea on the reason why this is actually happening. So this is my little theory about this. Maybe it has something to do with an Easter egg event, because I did notice that the plane goes around in a certain pattern. So maybe we have to go ahead and follow it at a certain extent for the pattern to actually trigger some type of event or Easter egg. Or sometimes people will tell me, Fernando, how come you don't see who exactly is driving the plane itself? Why don't you just try to zoom in very closely where we can try to make up the face of it? Again, I'll try that if you guys want me to, but it's really hard to do it. But again, I'm not too sure on this. Let me know down below on what you guys think, because I strongly think that this has to do with some type of Easter egg event down the lane. So to recite all the information that we gathered up in today's video, we found out that the plane, the duster itself, spawns over the hill if you guys are not paying attention to it every single time. Another thing is the fact that it loops around in a circle around the crop field again and again and again in a certain pattern. And the third thing is the fact that the plane just randomly crashes when it feels like it. We still don't know all the other information about this. Hopefully you people will lend me some of your theories down below in the comment section where we can go ahead and try it out and to see what is the type of thing that this is trying to send out to us. What is the big message here? So again, people, don't be scared. Leave down below in the comments what you guys think this all means, or things that we should go ahead and try out to see if this Easter egg can actually be solved. Obviously, I can't do it alone, but with your guys' help, I'm pretty sure that we can get somewhere. Now, moving on towards the second thing that I wanted to bring up in today's video is another strange thing that I found out, and that has to do with the jet itself. Now, the reason why I'm in this exact same spot right here is because sometimes there's going to be a jet that just makes its way under the bridge itself and it just flies here randomly. Now, the question is, who exactly is flying that jet? And another thing is the fact that why is it doing it under the bridge itself? It's really strange because sometimes it just appears in this spot. I'm not sure on the exact timing on that, but right here it always freaking happens, dude. So if you guys want to go ahead and try this out for yourself, this is literally the place in the story mode in the mission called Derail, where the two trains crashed and then all those crates fell down below. Yeah, this is the same exact spot. And if you guys play the mission, you will notice that a random jet would just randomly go down under the bridge itself, or if you guys are just playing randomly in free mode, it will just come there randomly. It's really strange, dude, and here I got some footage for you guys to go ahead and witness. So when I went ahead and did some research on this, I found out that sometimes the jet will go ahead and crash randomly in certain spots on the map. I'm not sure why exactly these planes like to go ahead and do stuff like this. First, the duster likes to go ahead and crash in crop fields, and the jet itself, it just crashes randomly in the mountainside. Again, if you go ahead and try this out, people, and meet me all the way here, you will sometimes notice this too. And I followed the jet one time, but I wasn't recording, and just keeps on flying again and again and again in an endless loop. But when I wasn't paying attention to it, it just crashed in the mountainside, which is very weird, man. Again, I I'm very interested to see what you guys think down below in the comment section. Let me know down your theories and I'll go ahead and research it on my own and see what you guys think I should do in order to see if this Easter egg can go ahead and proceed a little bit more further on. But with that being said, I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you went ahead and did, make sure you support it by dropping that blue thumbs up. It'll be ever so much appreciated, and as well subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I would hate it if you missed out any of my brand new videos. But with that being said, I do hope that you guys have a fabulous day, and I'll see you later. Peace out.